Hi guys. It is, let's see, Monday evening. I got home from work and I had some packages delivered. So I thought I would just do a quick little, well, it's probably not going to be very quick, but I thought I'd do a little haul here. I got some stuff from Amazon. I got some stuff from eBay. And I thought I would kind of go through that with you and just look at some things. Some of these are not your mainstream, everyday, everybody has them books. And I kind of like that. I like something different. So these right here, they all came together. There was 5 books in one lot. I got these on eBay. And these 5 books, I got them for a very good price. I haven't really looked at them real close. They seem to all be in very good condition, so I'm very happy about that. And I only saw one that had a colored page in it, but it is beautiful. And I don't know who previously had these books, but I'm going to leave that one in there because it is a very pretty page. So yeah, they're pretty much all gnomes, gardens, that kind of thing. And then this bottom one is it's why I bought the lot. Um, it's one of my very favorite illustrators. But anyway, let's just get started here. I'll move these over here out of the way and we'll just start right here with this first one. This is a Secret Garden Coloring Book by Ava Brown. And there is some of the illustrations on the back. This was published in the USA, May of 2022. It feels like just your average Amazon paper, but these illustrations are adorable. Look at that. That is so cute. Uh, and it's just, I don't have any other books by her, but I really like her whimsical illustrations. They're adorable. Look at those little birds. Is that not cute? They're on the little birdhouse. That is so cute. Um, yeah, and there's little pumpkins. I won't spend a long time. I'm not going to do a complete flip through of these, but look at that little snail. How cute, little happy little smile. But yeah, these just looking at these make me happy. What is that? Is that strawberries and a watermelon, part of the garden? Yeah, I was very happy to find these and very happy to get them, and they're very quick to ship. I don't know if you've ever not shopped on eBay, but one thing I'm going to do in the upcoming years, year is I'm going to start buying more repurposed secondhand books because I mean these are great, and I probably got all 5 of these for the cost of what one would have cost. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with these books. They need to be loved. And uh, the lady I talked to, she said that she has several books and she's just trying to downsize her collection. And so, yeah, she was able to put these in a lot and sell them at a really good price. But yeah, this is adorable. I'm very happy to have this one. It's going to be fun to color in, and I'm probably going to look more into this Ava Brown, and it's Brown with an E. Um, but yeah, that one I'm very happy to have that one. It's in very good condition. Next, I have got, then this is in the same lot, and it's for the same illustrator, Ava Brown. And this one is for stress relief and relaxation. This is called the Nutty Gnomes. So let's see what these little, oh my goodness, I can already see that one right there. They're crashing out. Oh, it's a skunk. How funny. Okay, so let's see here. This one was printed in the USA, in Illinois in 2022. So let's kind of flip through this one and see what we have here. Look at that. How adorable. That is so funny. They got into something they didn't want to be in. And there you've got that little gnome. He's got his little belly full and he's taking him a little snooze in the woods. And I don't know, is this maybe his wife or his significant other? And she's talking and it's hurting his ears and he don't want to hear it. Anyway. This is so funny. Look at the goat. He's trying to read the newspaper and the goats took him a big old hunk out of it. He probably ate the sports page. But yeah, this is same thing as far as the paper. It's more of just the Amazon paper. I think it'd do really good with some colored pencils and or maybe some water-based markers. That frog has got the smug little look on his face. Oh, and he is hung on a tree stump, and he don't have nobody around to help him. So, oh my gosh, look, she's putting makeup on her dog. She has got that dog painted up there, got a bow in its hair. Ooh, she's gonna be so pretty. And there's some little oh, the rabbit's got in his garden, it looks like. He is not having it. Yeah, this is a very cute one. Is this? Is that Bigfoot there brushing his teeth? Could be, could be. So, yeah, they've been in the hooch. Look at them, they are snuckered. They've had them a good time and they're going to have to sleep it off. Yeah, look, the frogs holding up the leaf to keep the rain off of the little gnome. This is a cute little book. This kind of reminds me of a what are those called? Comfy cozy books, the little 8x8 square books. Only it's a bigger size book. So yeah, you have a little bit more room to color in it. Ooh, look at that mama. She's going out to the disco. They're doing the hula. What is this? Duplicate pages start here. We provide double pages so you can color your favorite images twice. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this one had double images in it. But yeah, it's the same thing up front. So you're getting a double set of them. So yeah, you can try two different types of media. The only thing, this one has a little tear right there, but you can see where the person that had it has dated it May 31, 2022. So yeah, that's another one that came in there. I'm happy to have that one. Here's the next one. Same illustrator, Ava Brown, Secret Garden Gnomes. They're doing them a little jig. Yeah, this one seems to be in pretty good condition also. This one was printed in 2022. There he is with his little lantern and his cat. If you are a fan of gnomes, this is a wonderful book to have. Well, a big old toad frog. He's a big old guy. Wow. And he's giving that turtle a bath. He's getting him all shined up. Those little gnomes, they know how to take care of the little woodland creatures. Oh my gosh. You know what this is? Uh, this is like a dung beetle. This is dung. If you don't know what dung is, it's poo. Um, they roll around. They'll go in like where buffalo or elephants. They're really bad about elephant dung. They go into their piles of dung and they roll them up some balls and they walk on them. And you need to Google that if you don't know what I'm talking about because it's amazing. But they roll them balls up and that's what that is a dung beetle right there. And let's see, what is he got here? He's reading him a big bottle of something. I'm not sure what that is. But anyway, oh, looky there, the lizard's got him some strawberries he's going to share with him. This is so, look at these little ants. Look at them there. They got them a cucumber or a zucchini. They're trying to get that thing home. There they are doing their little dance. Is that the one that's in the? Oh yeah, that's the front cover there. But you can color. You can copy that, or you can just go out on your own and make it whatever color you want to make it. But these are such sweet illustrations. Little rabbit, and oh, he's got a little acorn for the little mouse. Look at that mushroom. How funny. He's all ready to go hiking. Oh, this looks like Mr. Fogarty, RJ's frog. He's out here visiting with the gnome, and they're sitting there on a lily pad fishing. This is another one that's got the double pages, and it says you can share with a friend or redo because of a mistake. Yeah, and this is her website, avabrown.com, to download your free digital edition, which can be printed and colored as many times as you like. That's awesome. But yeah, these are the same. Now, this is the one that had a colored page in it. And I guess she had put a paper here and she had wrote on it and dated it. But this is the page that was colored in here. And is that not beautiful? Look, she colored that on June 8th of 2022. And she's got TJJ. But that is beautiful. And that is all pencil work. It is just shaded so nice. I mean, that there is a lot of work there. You can tell that waterfall, gorgeous. That orange mushroom right there. There is no way I'm going to take this page out of this book. It that is beautiful. So yeah, that is going to forever be a part of this book. So yeah, there's that one. And then I got another one of the gnome. This is the Gnome Life coloring book. And I don't know, this is A Fruitful Mind. And I don't know if this is the same illustrator. It doesn't say. This one is from 2019. And let's see here. Let me cover up her name because I don't know if she'd want that online or not. But I was trying to see Coloring Book Cafe. I was trying to see who the illustrator might be, but I do not see. It just says this 30-page free beautiful coloring book. I don't know, but it's little gnomes and they're adorable. The paper is still, average Amazon paper. It would work great on colored pencils, as we saw in that last one that she colored. That was a beautiful page. He's playing the violin, and oh, look how cute. They're sitting there, and a little ladybug up here. That is so cute and sweet. And oh, look at her. Look at that apron. It's got tulips on it. That'd be so pretty colored. And here they are with the mushrooms and I guess toadstools maybe. The cat's up there. He's taking him a nap. He's had a long day and he's just laying there with the butterflies, having sweet dreams. This little gnome's over here expanding his mind, reading books. How cute is that? Look at them, a bird, a turtle. I don't know. What's he sitting on, a walnut or something? And yeah, his face. I don't know. He got a different expression, but that's so cute. Little car, and the cat looks kind of worried. So thought he was going to get run over. They're playing checkers on the toadstools. Oh my gosh, look at those little pigs. They're tickled over something. That one is just having him a little belly laugh. And there they are. Oh, and he's got a little flower. He's going to give us a little sweetheart. And there they are with the little tulips. This book is so cute. Riding his bike. Look at that. Wouldn't that be pretty? Just done in all kinds of spring colors. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Here they are. They got their little floaties out there. They're enjoying that cool water. This is probably a summer day. They're just kicking back. That little guy's, he's working. He's getting, well, what is this guy doing? And let's get a butterfly on his buddy. But she thinks it's funny. Look at her. She says she's giving it the old belly laugh there, and he's doing the knee slap. They think he's just a goofy guy. Look, the little deer, the little frogs. How cute. Very cute. Now this one, it does have like some, looks like some brown marker right there on the edge. That's nothing that you can't even see it on the individual pages. So I'm not worried about that at all. They're having them a little swim. I mean a swing. Look at these. How cute. Well, he's going to climb up there and get that bird. And Mama Bird may not want him up there in her business. And here they are again. Oh, look at him. He's had him one too many. But he is feeling no pain. So yeah, this is just. I was so happy when I got these. I was happy when I was able to buy them, and then when I got them today and I see them, they're that much more. So yeah, that was. So I ended up with four. Just in this lot, I got the four gnome books, and only one of those had one page colored in it, and it's a beautiful page. This right here, though, was worth it all. This is one of my favorite illustrators. I have almost all of her books. There's a few that I don't have that I've either bought the book from Amazon or I printed the PDFs off of Etsy. And that is a nice little town mouse collection. This is Tatiana Bojima Stabola. I apologize. I just I'm hooked on phonics. Anyway, this is books 4 through 11. I want you to look at this. Look how thick that book is. And there is not a page in here that has been colored. They are in perfect shape. These books, this is just amazing. I mean, what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8 books? Is that what it would be? I guess. I don't know. Math. Anyway, look at this. This is just, I mean, everything. And even, I probably do have some of these. In fact, I know I do because I colored that page right there for the Alice in Wonderland month. And they had a little tea party. That's the page I colored. So I know I do have a couple of these books and I've colored in them. But, you can always have a second copy because these illustrations are adorable. I love little mice. I love little animals, creatures doing human things. And this is just amazing. I mean, this would take me a lifetime to color this one book right here. But yeah, look at that. That is just, this must be in part of the book that I don't have a copy of. But I'm so happy to have this. I could just sit and flip through this and just look at every page, the details she puts in her pages. I mean, this little mouse is sitting there playing the flute. You have the little caterpillar worms here, and they look like little sheep. And he's sitting on the hillside like a little shepherd. That's adorable. It just made me giggle. And here we got, they're working in an ice cream factory and they're making sugar and syrup up there. And look at this one. This one's fishing and they're asleep taking a nap and the fish are out here watching him. He's probably not going to catch very many in that state. But this, the illustrations, the expressions on these little creatures is so funny. Look at this little worm right here. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm talking about or not, but that little worm. Ah, Lord. Oh my gosh. This is just too much. Too much. But yeah, I got this book, books 4 through 11, and I got these 4 gnome books. I got these in one lot off of eBay, and shipping and everything I paid $14.99. So, yeah, I was so happy to get these. I thought these may have the price on the back of them, and I could tell you how much they were. But $14.99 for, I mean, this right here is 8 books in one. Plus, you have these 4, and $14.99. That is not a bad deal. So I'm just so happy. It's Monday. I had a bad day at work, and this right here really kind of made that all better. So yeah, I did get one more lot from Amazon. I mean from eBay, and it was just 3 books that I got. Let me lay these over here out of the way. This was from a different seller, but this seller I have bought 3 different lots from, but the other 2 has not come in. She sells her books in lots of 3, and they're all brand new. They've never been colored in. Some of them don't even have the spine broke in them. These are Jen Massini. I just discovered her, and now I am in love with her. I actually had went on to Amazon and was going to order some of her books, and I had this one actually in my cart, and then I saw this one in this lot, and it was for a very good price. So I went ahead and bought these, and when I get the other 2 groups in from her, I will be more than glad to do a video and show you. But this one is called the Modern Cottage Collection, and these remind me of the Woodland Kingdom. They're not the jiggy jaggedy, but they're kind of Scandinavian like folk art. Um, yeah, and the cover and everything is that smooth, satiny kind of feel. It is Amazon paper, uh, but yeah, these are just when I what Coffee Lover 5, I think, is the one that introduced me to this illustrator. And thank you very much, because that's all I needed was another addiction. So, but yeah, I bought one of her books to look at it, and then I'm just hooked. But look at this little gnome, this chicken, and he's got the eggs gathered up. Uh, it's just, I just love it. This you could use acrylic markers with this. Probably you could do some watercolor with it. Not, it's a little bit heavier than, say, like an R.J. Henson book, his paper, but it's smooth. It's a lot smoother than that. But yeah, you could really do some coloring in here, some line work. I think it'd be really cool in this book. I just love this. Uh, it'd be something to practice in. Is it Mary Full Colors? I believe she's doing a hashtag fashion. And I think that would be a good one for that, because, sweaters, they're a fashion. So you could do that one for that. But yeah, this book it's really cute. This would be something like if you did a lot of Kirby books or something that was really intense and you just wanted something a little bit more than a comfy cozy book, but not as intense as that. This would be a good book for that. What do they call them? A palate cleanser. I think this book would be good for that. So yeah, I must have been that page there. So yeah, there's that one, the Modern Cottage Collection. And then in the same lot, I got the Berries, Blooms, and Bugs. And this is from the same illustrator, hand-drawn illustrations. So there's nothing in these books that are AI, or this is an actual person. So here you've got a tear out page. You can use that to put behind your pages if you're going to use something that might bleed through. And this one is all, it's got the insects and the blooms, and it's got enough room where you could do a background. You could kind of add your own touches to this. Isn't that pretty? That flower hanging over there, snail and the little, oh, it's got more. Look at all the leaves, all the little insects on there. How cute, little beetles. That's cute. And there's a monarch butterfly, possibly. Oh, and this one's got a dragonfly. There's another beetle, a grasshopper, a ladybug. Yeah, I could just see these colored, and they're just I love this. It's a very good book. This would be pretty colored. I don't know if you've ever saw those spiders that live in your garden. I think they're called the golden weaver, and their web is very intricate, and it has like a zigzag. It looks like a zigzag sewing machine right down the middle. The spider looks very scary, but they are actually good for your garden. They eat, insects that would come in and destroy your flowers. The spider kind of protects them. So, there I go, venturing off into some kind of cornball information y'all probably don't even want to know about. Anyway, this looks like some chrysanthemums. There's a little caterpillar and a butterfly and an old grasshopper. These are very, very cute illustrations. And this would be something you could work in and probably finish in one setting. It wouldn't take uh, a long time. You could feel accomplished. So yeah, this one is a very cute book. She does have a website. She's also on Etsy, I believe. But yeah, there's that one, Berries, Blooms, and Bugs. And then this one is not her. This is another illustrator, and I'm not sure who this is, but it's Cute Kawaii Patterns and Doodles. And this is Colored Caramel is what it is. So anyway, this one's just more of a little doodly book that, I mean, you can just sit and watch TV and do this. It's not anything you would need to put a lot of thought or work into. But each page has got something different. That looks like sushi, little cats, carrots and rabbits. I don't know what that is. I would be, I don't even know. I'm not even going to guess. I don't know what that is. Unicorns, frogs. That's donuts, pastries. Yeah, this is just a little doodle book, and it was these two are the ones that I really wanted out of this lot, and this one was just in there. And I like to color little books like this. And then my granddaughters, they come up and I have separate books for them that they is strictly for them, but they don't want to color in them. They want to color in some of Nan's books. So that would be a good book for them to color in. And I believe that, let's see, you know what? I'm just going to add this other stuff to it. I have an Amazon haul here. It's not very much. So I'll just add it on the end of this, and then y'all can, we can, call it done. This is a coloring group that I'm in. It is Ray. She does, I think it's colored by Ray. I don't really know. I can't remember. But she will give you several books that she is going to do groups with, and you can just message her and say, put me in this one, put me in that one. She'll add you in, and then you do a page a month. And I happen to have this book, The Cat Crimes, and so she had this one starting up, and I joined in. And this book, I don't have cats. My neighbors have cats. There's wild cats in my neighborhood that runs around. I'm not a cat hater. I love animals. So, but anyway, this book is so funny. These cats are they're doing some crazy stuff. Bold and Easy series. And actually, I do have some of these. I think I have that Witchy Vibe ones there. I may have that Christmas one. I don't know. But I do have Spooky Life. And this is by Jade Summer. And she has got some very cute books. But here you got, this kind of reminds me of, was it The Shawshank Redemption, the movie? It's an old movie. And it had Morgan Freeman in it, and I can't think of the guy's name, but he was in prison, and he had a picture of maybe like Raquel Welch or some kind of pinup beauty on the wall, and he was digging a tunnel behind it so he could escape. And that's what that reminds me of. And every night he would put the dirt and the rocks in his pockets. And when he would have yard time, he would go out and he would had a hole in the bottom of his pocket. He'd shake his pant leg and the dirt and everything would fall out in the yard. So that's how he got rid of the dirt that he was digging out. But here, this little guy, he's in cat court and he's. Oh my gosh, look here. And this one has tore up the couch and there's evidence. They got paw prints. The jewelers, they're just, oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. But yeah, oh, this is the crime scene. Oh my gosh, look, the evidence. And oh, and they've attacked the fish too. So we have a fatality in that picture. So yeah, they're doing money laundering. Anyway, this I guess I may find this a little more funny than some people, but oh look, we're doing a catnip sale here. So yeah, this is too funny. Anyway, if you I'll have to look that up, and if I can, I'll put it right here. What her group is? She's on Instagram, and you can kind of follow her and see if there's any of her groups that you would like to join. She's very good. This is the one that we're doing for January. I started on, and I was trying to use acrylic paint. I got some new pens, and I've tried to use those in there. I don't think it's going to turn out very good, but it's always a mess until the end. Trust the process. So I'm gonna do some more work on that. See what I can do. But they're funny. He's hacking into the system, hacking in progress. So yeah, this book is just too much. Cat Crimes by Jade Summer. There is that. I got that. That's one of the first things I got from the Amazon order. Another thing I got was this one. This is a Get Creative 6 book. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I'm a big fan of theirs. The quality of their books, their illustrations, the size of their books. I mean, this is one of the smaller books, and then you can see it's a bigger than average book. Um, so yeah, the only thing this one came, and it has a tear right here, but that's okay. I can take a piece of washi tape and put over that, and it'll be okay. This is Manga Worlds, and this book is it's kind of like divided out into sections, but it's got some of the illustrations, and they have got very intricate back. Oh, let me start at the front backgrounds. Um, so yeah, this is very pretty. I think that might be, no? Oh yeah, that is the one. It's just turned backwards. That's on the front. Uh, Collateral Damage Studios. Art team. The artist is Losing Wrong and Shirley 10. But yeah, this one's in the city. She looks like she's going through one of those ocean where you walk through and the water's above you. She's going through that, and I'm not going to flip through this whole thing. Y'all get the gist. That'd be very pretty. Wouldn't her curls be pretty colored and shaded? And that'd be amazing. But yeah, there they are. Looks like they're in school, acting up, playing some music. Then you got some in here that are steampunk. Oh, she would be wonderful to color in all her gears. Could really make her look good. And then there's that one, Prince of Scrapyard. Yeah, this is a very, very nice, cool book. Could steampunk salute. Yeah, this is a good book. It kind of reminds me of that. Is it the Manga Mania, the big book that they have? This is kind of along the same lines as that. Ooh, isn't that one pretty? Seeing double. Look at that. You could make them very pretty. You could do one like, um, you know, pink and shades of pink, and then this one over here, just the opposite. I think that'd be kind of pretty. But yeah, this is another book that I got. There's that book I was talking about. The other one that this is kind of a play off of. So yeah, that was another part of my Amazon. And then I got this book right here. This is the Jen Rossini. Uh, Let's Go All of the National Parks. There's 63 parks in here. This is printed on Amazon paper. This is the same one that I was showing you all ago, the berries and blooms and bugs and the modern cottage. She's the same illustration as that. And this was printed in December of 2025. And it is your typical Amazon paper, and it just goes through the national parks. Utah, Mount Vine. This one is in California, and she must be from California because there is a lot of California references in her books. I know she does a book like this, and it is strictly California. This one's South Dakota, and what it does is it tells you the park, kind of gives you a little layout, little map. It tells you what's prominent there as far as the fish, the plants, uh, what you might see there. Ellsworth Rock Garden. Um, and it gives you, if you kind of look here, you can see a shape of possibly the county or the portion of the state that's in, Virgin Islands. Uh, so yeah, I think this would be not only a good little thing to color, you get a little bit of illustrations, some background. You also get some letters if you like to color words and stuff like that. But it's also a little bit educational. I mean, you're kind of learning something about these states. And there's Kentucky, Mammoth Cave, the raccoon, wood lily. I've never heard of a Kentucky cave shrimp, but I guess that's something there. So, yeah, I thought this would be something different than my normal, chaotic um, blood and guts or whatever I am in the mood to color. I thought this would be something a little different, and it's a very nice book, and I'm glad I have that one. And another thing I got from Amazon, Chris Garver. I got one of his books. I think it the Animal Odyssey is his other one, and I love it. I colored some penguins in there for the last this month. I think the animal of the month was um, a penguin, and there was a penguin in that, and I colored it. I don't even know where it is, or I would show you. There's no telling. Anyway, this is Nature Odyssey, and Chris is a well-known and respected throughout the tattoo community. Mainstream attention after appearing regularly on Miami Ink. Oh wow, I used to actually watch that. So yeah, he's kind of ventured out, and now he does books. Look at this. I that's that's amazing. And so this is all animals, and it does have that kind of what's the lady's name? Millie. Yeah, if you know, you know. It kind of has the same look as that, but if you didn't want to, color every little intricate thing, you could probably go over that and cover it up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. You could do like practice your backgrounds on this, do some kind of stenciling back there, and then color your little snails and insects, and that'd be very cute. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, and look at all this negative space here. You could do some kind of real pretty background on that, and then color your little birds on there. There's all kinds of things you could do with this book. I really like this. And the little toad frog here with all the little baby toads. Yeah, this is a very pretty book, and I'm happy to have this to add to my collection. I even like this. Look at this. Little chipmunk there. Yeah, very pretty. So let's see. Tiger. Oh, I like that. That's very pretty. I like that a lot. Maybe the first page I do in here. And look at this. That you could paint that like the Arizona deserts with all the colors and the reds and the golds and the sands, and it'd be very pretty. All the cacti out here give it kind of that, is it southwestern Santa Fe kind of look? Oh my gosh. Is that a blowfish? I think that's what that is. That's funny. Ooh, look at these. I don't know. That'd be something different to try to figure out how to color that. But yeah, I really like this book, and it is excellent paper. I mean, you could probably do just about anything you wanted on this paper. I think it would take water very well. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I could just sit here and look at these books all night. This is just, this just takes me out of makes me forget about everything, and just puts me in the right frame of mind. And once I do this, and I can go in there and go to sleep and get ready to face another day tomorrow. This is just what I needed. Just what I needed. Someone is looking after me. Oh, look at that face. Look, that is so cute. Aw. Yeah, this is a good one. Very good. And then as far as the Amazon, the only other thing, I got two other things. I don't know if you watched Colored by Maya, but she uses these religiously. The colorful black series markers. And they had these on a special for one of their, wasn't Black Friday, one of their, whatever they call it, uh, Amazon, one of their deals. And so I went ahead and ordered a couple of these. And what it is their dark shades, because I didn't really notice it until she was talking about it, but a lot of marker sets does not have dark colored markers in it. And this one, actually, you can add these to it. I don't know what this is gonna, I don't know what this, let's see what this is gonna do right here. We'll just do this one and see. These are these lingual acrylic marker. Oh, and it's a brush nib. So let's see. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. And that's like a really nice dark green. This one looks kind of plum colored. Oh, yeah. Nice. And they feel very juicy. This one kind of looks like a very dark navy. Yeah. Yep. These are good. Glad I had these. So I went ahead and I got me not only one, but I got me two. I do have the gel pen, the fine tip gel pen, and the colorful black, and I use those a lot to do some line art and cover up some stuff. But yeah, I have those now to add to my collection. And the other thing I got was I bought these. These were one of their flash sales, and you got 48 of them. They're acrylic fine tip marker, 48 of these, and they were $20. So, and they come in this real neat little case here. It's just a little plastic case, and yeah, these are the kind you don't have to pump them. They automatically start. You do have to shake them. So you can shake them. It does have a little window there where you can see the brand on these are Zibeef, Zibeef. Um, Being from the South, you know, I am going to zero in on the where's the beef. So Zibeef painter. And I did use these, and these are what I used in that this book right here. Because I got them and I was like, oh, I'm just going to try these right here. But yeah, these are what I used in here. And probably if you use these on a little bit better paper than this and did them with the water brush, but you know, they don't really look that bad. You know, if you squint and kind of cross your eyes and blink real fast, they look pretty good. But yeah, they're what's this? let's just do this one right here. They're pretty smooth. They're not as scratchy as like a Tule art. Those are scratchy. Posca pens are pretty scratchy, but these aren't that bad. They are pretty opaque. They cover up pretty good. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, cover up pretty good. But yeah, I got these. 20 bucks. I can use them if I don't like them. My grandkids can use them when they come up. They'll love them. So yeah, that was pretty much all I got on this haul of eBay and Amazon. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I'm going to get there. If you want to just hit that subscribe button, and get me up there to 100 subscribers, because I'm not going to shut up till I get there. I am up to 72, which is, wow, amazing. And actually, my last video, 30 views. Those four people, I don't know if those four people told four people and those four people told four people. But anyway, 30 people watched my video. I was kicking up my heels. I was so happy. So, for all you people out there that watch me and listen to my yammering, chaotic cornbread mess, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful Monday night. I hope your Tuesday is wonderful. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.